So when they look at us and we don't look like them, we don't talk like them, we don't worship like them, or at least typically we don't, then we look odd and unusual, and we might even look as though we don't have much of a place for the Holy Spirit. And as I've been saying through this series, that's simply not the case. We have a different paradigm. And so, yes, if the test is, are you Pentecostal? Well, we will fail that test. My argument is that's a bad test. And it's not a test to which, we should be held accountable, not a standard to which we should be held accountable. We don't profess to be Pentecostal. We have an alternate view of the role and function of the Holy Spirit. And in our understanding, the Holy Spirit always operates through the Word and with the Word. Reformed theologians have said both things. Recently I saw the claim made that, in Reformed theology, we typically predominantly say with the Word, and it's the Lutherans who say through the Word. And so I thought that doesn't strike me as right. And so I did some checking, and I found the claim. It was published or made originally by Herman Bavinck, who's a wonderful Reformed theologian, and he's relying on some, I think, 19th century textbooks. And the reason I think that is because Berkouwer says so, because Louis Berkhof follows him, and then Berkouwer repeats this. And they're both getting it from Bavinck, and Berkouwer says that this comes from basically 19th century dogmatic handbooks, one by, I think, probably either Heppe or Schweitzer. So these two textbooks made some very broad and not very well grounded, not very well substantiated claims about the Lutheran tradition and the Reformed tradition. And one of the things that's been happening in modern study of the history of Reformed theology is that those kinds of claims, those sort of broad claims made by Heppe and Schweitzer, have come to be seen or been discovered to be not entirely accurate.